Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for a runner. There will be a throw-in. Doué. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diallo might just make this. Ivory Coast controlling the possession in this early phase. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
New Zealand are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
Ahmad. And he's straight offside. Boxall.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a good run down the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Doué. Kessié. Doué. That is ended up in no man's land. Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Grasso, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ivory Coast certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sangare, probing pass. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Operi. And Ndika. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Wood. Doué. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Diomande gets across to intercept that. Lovely. He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. New Zealand are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Now it's Wood. He's found a way through. Decent chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Sangare and Kessié. Ahmad and Kessié.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ahmad looking for options for movement. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
so between them,
to be heavy
no goals
the final
at all
whistle
so
today.
far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity.
Substitution.
There's so much you can do with all that industry, but just adding a little bit of skill.
Coming on the field is
Generally speaking, an
number
entertaining
6.
half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ivory Coast clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Wood. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ivory Coast, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ndika kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fofana getting forward. Space for him to turn and look. Knocks it out wide. And he shoots! Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Pinged towards the front line. Doué currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 15, Ahmad. Number 11, coming on the field. Number 10, Zahar. Number 14,
Diakite. He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
After 63 minutes is number 26.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's found a way past. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible... Diakite! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer for Ivory Coast.
That's
After
wonderfully
69
done. Crisp
minutes
pitch,
is
true finish.
number 14.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 18.
So we have further
Sangare.
activity on the bench here.
Coming on to replace him
Ivory
is
Coast
number
are
20.
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread to the right. It's a promising position. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Zaha. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 17.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Is
Lots and lots of changes.
5.
Ivory Coast find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater...
Is having a shot! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Ivory Coast.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Ivory Coast are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Ivory Coast really could have done without this. Oh, he saved it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diakite. Now, Agbadou. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Wood. Now, this could be a chance. Fofana. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foot in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Wood. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked away. Diakite on 2 now and looking for 3.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Operi. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. And that has left him in a heap. Opts for safety. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Diakite picking up the man of the match.